Sense perceptions can be and often are false and deceptive.
Hey guys, welcome to The Perspective. My name is Shan.
My name is Kavi. So, guys, this podcast is about us having conversations and understanding the different perspective of people.
Yeah, true. So basically, we being mediators, we have been friends for quite some time now, and we just talk a lot of different topics. So why not just record it and put it online?
Yeah, we thought that people actually want to listen to us. You know what I mean?
Let's give it a shot.
Yes.
Okay. So today's the first perspective of the first episode
Is social media.
That
Alright.
sounded so
In tune?
pre-planned, but it was in tune.
In tune. Good. So let's elaborate a bit. Why social media?
Because
You know
I
what
tell you, everybody, okay, right now social media is going crazy. Because everybody's at home because of the pandemic
Yeah.
and Black Lives Matter, and Chun Chun now also the election is coming out also. So everything's
So
online.
everybody is just online.
Yeah, everybody's online.
Everybody's
so
home online.
Yeah, so it's confirmed. Definitely, you will have good and bad also.
There is pros and cons.
And now let's talk about the bad.
Oh. Okay.
Let's talk
Getting
about
in a bit
this.
serious, huh?
Yeah, it is getting a bit serious. So
Okay,
let's go into this first topic about this 19-year-old boy.
Okay. 19-year-old boy.
Yes, 19-year-old boy.
What did he do? 19-year-old boy, no?
Don't surprise your face.
19-year-old boy.
Yeah, 19-year-old boy. I think he had a dream.
He had a dream.
Yeah, he had a dream.
Okay.
Not a good one.
Everybody has a dream, man.
Yeah, but not a
Yeah,
good one. He
alright.
had a dream about him going on a killing spree.
Killing spree.
Yeah.
Wow.
So okay, for example, if you have this kind of dream, right? Like example, a bad
I
dream.
mean, when I was 19 years old, my dream wasn't such lah.
Okay.
Mm.
Right. Okay. So. True. But the thing is,
Yeah.
right? I asked you already.
Mm.
If you have like a bad dream,
Okay.
or even a violent dream where you're doing something bad,
Okay.
what would you do with it? You will most likely you will share it with your friends.
Yeah, I mean, analyze lah. I mean, what does that dream actually mean? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
But this guy
Mm-hmm.
posted it on Insta story.
Oh.
In
He
ve-
felt the urge to post it
yeah,
on Insta.
in vivid detail,
Okay.
and the best part is
Mm-hmm.
he liked it. He said that he liked the violence. He liked the
Okay, can you elaborate a bit on the dream actually? What was the dream about?
Okay, I don't. We don't want to advocate violence, but
Okay.
we try not to really go very detailed. But at the same time, he took automatic weapon. He
Okay.
went on a killing spree, shooting people from a different race, basically.
Okay, different
And-
religion as well.
And different religion, and he liked it basically.
Okay.
So
So he actually had a dream. Okay, he's holding on to an AR. He went into a place and then he just went on a rampage.
yeah, true.
Okay, and then he posted online.
Yeah,
Basically, he liked it lah.
yeah, true.
I see. Okay.
Okay, the kicker is right now, right?
Mm.
He was arrested. He was arrested, I think, last week. I think this video should come out maybe by the time should be about already a week or two already. He was
Okay.
already arrested, and the
Okay.
case is still ongoing. And he was charged.
So he was arrested for hate crime.
Yeah, he's charged under hate crime.
19-year-old boy.
Yes, exactly.
Man.
So, with this story, the first story should set the foundation, right, for what we're going to talk about throughout
Okay.
the use of social media.
Yeah, correct.
I feel like a lot of people are using it for the bad ways.
Mm.
So, yeah. So let's straight go into his psyche.
Okay.
What would make you, right, so comfortable
Okay.
to post this kind of thing online? You definitely, even if you're mentally not sane or you
Okay.
have some kind of psychological issue, or even if you're just doing it as a joke,
Mm-hmm.
you definitely know for at least 1 or 2% that, hey, wait, this is actually quite wrong. And
Yeah,
a bit
I mean, I would be like, I'm actually not writing something fun. Yeah, nobody's gonna laugh. It's not funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because people are posting, because now it's all about jokes online, right? People trying to get their 1 minute of fame in.
They're
and
just trying to get the attention lah.
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
So-
basically, if you're gonna write something like that, you're definitely attracting that kind of a crowd. You get what I mean?
yeah, so that's the problem.
Were there people actually supporting his movement?
I think they were.
Oh, I
They were
see.
definitely, they were.
So is it safe to say that the surrounding also plays a part?
Yes, his surrounding definitely plays a part. I don't know whether he's his direct family members or his friends or whatsoever lah. But
Just his surroundings lah, basically.
Yeah.
Social media or whatsoever,
okay, there's two scenarios where okay, for example, like a kid grows up, right? He can last time used to be his family members, his friends, but now in the day and age of like social media plays a big part, influence on kids growing up.
Yeah, even if you don't have friends, social media is your friend, man.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
we don't know which part of his life started to go wrong, and he went to all this. And
Okay.
the thing is, he posted it online. That's the issue right now. And
Okay.
yeah, just got him arrested. Hopefully,
Okay, I think what was going through his mind is like, I did not commit a crime, It is just a dream.
Yeah.
It is safe for me to speak out like that, It's
Right.
just a dream. Like, I did not do anything. I'm not saying anything. It is a dream.
Right.
It is beyond my control. I think he felt safe to share it online. Like, people would actually laugh about it, but
Right.
things turn otherwise. You get what I mean?
Or another theory is that, right,
Mm.
he likes the bad attention. He likes attention in general. lah.
In general,
yeah,
okay.
so he know that this thing was going to fire back,
He's gonna, yeah.
but the thing he didn't expect is the police to get involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, 19 years old. You imagine getting charged, and
For hate crime.
yeah, we'll get more details on the case going on. If this comes out, the video come out, and there's already more updates, we'll link it in the bio or
Yes.
what kind of
Yes.
like
Yes.
things going on. But
Yes.
for now, the case still ongoing. And
Okay.
yeah, shouldn't post stuff online that.
That you... See, just stay off the internet lah, bro. What do you think?
No, I think
Just go outside and play.
no, internet fun. Internet fun.
Throw rocks at something or what? Not people, but something.
Internet fun. No?
Internet is fun. Alright. To each his own lah.
Yeah.
19-year-old boys lah.
Yeah, so let's keep the conversation going. So
Yeah.
this is the first topic that we have. The next one is definitely everyone knows about it.
The power of the internet, man.
Yeah, because
Everybody knows.
yeah, we started locally, but we're gonna go to the story in the US about
George Floyd.
yes, everybody knows about this, and if you don't know, you're living under a rock, lah.
Yeah, you're just basically under a rock lah. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
George Floyd.
okay,
Everybody knew him, man.
Yeah, like we are from Singapore. What are we going to talk about George Floyd?
Yeah.
That's not the point here right now. Okay.
Actually, we're not going to get into the specifics lah, because everybody know what happened. Everybody know what's actually going on lah. You
Like
know,
our-
it was a straight up video. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the point is that what we are going to talk about is right the power of social media. How a 16-year-old girl took that video on the street and posted it online, and the whole world started to burn.
Yes.
Yeah. So the power of that is people have to realize. So even when it comes to corruption, crime, or whatsoever, right? Like the social media, you have that kind of power.
I mean, you see, the thing is right. Okay, this thing happened in America. Okay, so if social media wasn't active as such, right? Like back then, right?
Yeah.
I think it wouldn't even have reached all corners of the world.
Yeah, true.
Because of such, it's just a hashtag, It's just hashtag Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not George Floyd's war. You see, this is war against black people.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
this war has been going on for years and years, and this hashtag, right,
Right.
got justice for George Floyd.
Okay, let's be honest, lah. Racism in America has been going on since the 80s or 70s, 80s around there, and it's not a conspiracy or anything. It's clear fact that there are videos even in the 90s and so people getting beat up and so and so. But now I think now
Actually, there's a saying: racism hasn't stopped. Racism just got start filming.
yeah, you started to take video. Of
Yeah,
this thing
it
and
didn't
put up.
stop. It's just that now it's getting light. You get what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We won't go into the thing of why that police officer did that to him, but that is a whole different topic of
Yes. It's just we are here to highlight that with social media, right, it's not just about entertainment.
yeah.
It is about a guy getting justice, You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's no longer on earth anymore.
Yes.
And social media is the main reason. You, me, and everyone is the main reason why George Floyd got his justice. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. It was just a hashtag.
That's true.
So it's how you utilize media platform. You get what I mean?
Like even though in Singapore, right, you see people like there are viral videos of people like fights or whatsoever. People record it immediately and put it online. Like, I feel like Singapore one is pushing it to the limit, lah, basically.
I mean, we are going as a society where everybody is having technology and human interaction is actually going down.
Even like younger people to older people, auntie, uncles who are just posting like fights, or even if someone upset them, immediately take video and record of them.
Yeah.
Like these kind of things. One thing is that if it is really injustice going on, right, you should do it. I really advise you should do it.
Yeah.
But using the phone and the video as to instigate someone is not right, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, taking video is actually proof lah. Nothing much more than that lah. You understand what I mean? So if you don't have anything to show proof to anybody, so why you want to take video of it? Like I don't think auntie uncle want limelight, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. They want credit from their their grandkids or what, you know. So I think just everybody gets the power of phone and cameras, and everybody's just uploading wherever and whenever they want.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, what you put on the internet is also very important. You see, like, we are just 26 years old. Okay, but
Yeah, lama, you say my age pula.
was it supposed to be a secret?
I don't know, man. I actually want to sound younger, but now I feel old.
Okay. Producers, bleep that out.
Alright. Okay. So yeah, so basically coming back, so
No, the thing is, right, when I was younger, I definitely did a lot of stupid stuff online. I posted like rant videos, not videos, comments about my girlfriend, my life, everything. Looking back now, I look damn stupid. I regret.
confirm you laugh at yourself.
Yes, I look damn stupid and I regret it to the max. The thing is, right, hey, you're 16, 17, 18, 19. What do you know in life? Even us, we are still in the process. Life is a never ending of learning and everything, right? So, and you think at that age, like, you definitely
You should be a lecturer, Shankar.
Should I?
You should try. You should try. You should try, man.
So you are not allowed to. You don't know what you're doing at that age.
It's an adolescent age. It's that age where you explore. You
And-
get what I mean?
And right, at the age where you're not fully developed and you don't know what you're doing, and you give them a huge power of social media, right? I think that's where
Yes.
things are going wrong.
Yes.
And like,
Hey, primary school kids holding on to iPhone, you know.
yes,
Primary school kid
yes.
iPhone, you know.
Yeah, true.
iPhone, man.
When
iPhone.
you have your first phone, when do you have your first phone?
Actually, I don't want to say about primary 3.
Primary 3.
Yeah, man, I got my phone for primary 3. My producer is saying toy not counted.
Mine was, I think, okay, you definitely know my first phone story, like.
Yes.
It was a very old school one.
Yes.
Uh,
We're keeping it old school.
Yeah, mine was, I think, what was it? I think Sec 1, Sec 2, around there. Yeah.
Around there,
It's around there, yeah.
around there.
It was a real shitty phone. Just camera quality was bad.
You can play the snake game.
I didn't even know what to do with it. I was just excited to like have phone, that's all, but I don't know what to do with
You're
it.
cool lah if you have a phone.
Yeah, you're cool lah.
But nobody to call.
Yeah, sad
Yeah,
part,
sad part
true,
lah.
true. But I just wanted to have like songs on it, and so I want to listen song when going to school, act cool lah.
Cool lah.
Yeah, act cool lah. So, but
We all want to be accepted by someone, huh?
true. I think that's what's going on right now, but in a bigger scale.
I think kids are doing a lot of 1 minute of fame to get the limelight. You get what I mean?
exactly. But if
Actually, this George Floyd, right? The girl, that 16-year-old girl, actually shooted that that video. She was actually slammed because you know why? People said that people were saying that why did you just take video? Why didn't you go and help the man? You
she
know?
did, she was trying to help.
And then the thing is, she got slammed for that. You get what I mean?
Okay, reference back that 16-year-old girl is black, so the risk of she getting into trouble and getting shot,
Getting need by, I mean, yeah. So she's in the same race actually. Yeah.
So that's another thing lah. So you see how people perceive things. Like she was trying to help. She did her best. She tried to shout at them.
I think at that moment of panic, right? I think she did a very good job by actually taking the video.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So the whole world knew what was happening.
Yeah. Even though the police officer was saying back off,
Yeah.
stop filming or whatsoever, she still kept to it, and she know that what's going on there it's horrible. And
Yeah.
And we saw murder on
Yeah.
live video. So
Yeah.
that was bad lah. Basically.
This is not like prank show, you know.
Yeah.
I jump out and then I scare you and you You get what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. It's not right. Let's come back to the thing of like, what do you post online? Okay, I think we are going off topic a bit, but to come back, what do you post online? It's very, very, very important.
Okay.
Okay, doesn't matter if you're young.
Actually, I personally use it for just jokes, memes, entertainment purpose basically.
Yeah, I use it for entertainment.
Yeah,
as well.
entertainment purpose.
Or we try to for our business or whatsoever.
Work
to
or whatsoever. It's a
promote,
platform where you can reach out to anybody
Yeah, true.
to around the world. Why not, man?
Yeah,
You can sit at home and do everything. Why not? It's a
Yeah.
good thing for introvert lah.
I think now, yes, true. Introvert. You should touch on introvert later after a while. But for now, like.
But don't touch the introvert lah.
Okay, so what we put on social media is very important in the sense that, like, kids that do not understand the power they have, even elderly people who are.
Let's not generalize kids. Let's just generalize at people because everyone is doing that. Age is not a
I'm telling the different thing of different ages, like
different ages. Okay,
So
got it.
for kids, like for kids, they're not mature enough to understand the
The power of social media.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the elderly people their generation haven't matched up in the sense that there are people who I know a lot of elderly people who are actually better in social media than us. They daily post, they update their friends.
Yeah, they actually create awareness.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
People use this to make their businesses better, but there are bad ones also lah.
Yeah, exactly. So
Educating the public on social media is very important. I think that's what the basic point of today is lah. And all this case study is just to give reference to what we're doing today. But
Yes.
In general, it's just must be careful of what you post online and everything.
I think people just comment anything they want because they can.
Okay, I think we will touch on a good topic. Keyboard warriors.
Keyboard warriors.
Keyboard warriors.
Ooh.
We should talk about keyboard warriors. Okay, there is a story at the end of this podcast which we will really touch on keyboard warriors and there's a case study on it. But for now, what do you think about keyboard warriors?
Keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
Quite scary, you know, their comments. Quite scary.
Yeah, it's quite scary.
But you see them in real life,
Yeah.
they won't even say hi.
Okay, let me put a scenario. I watch YouTube a lot,
Okay.
so I see some videos that I do not like. Right, I leave comments that I used to a lot last time. I leave comments and such.
You used to be keyboard warrior.
I just want to clarify. Am I a keyboard warrior?
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
So
Let's do
I
it.
see a video or something.
Okay.
I see they're not doing it right. I'll be like, hey, this is not. You all should not do this. Do this. Is it being keyboard warrior?
I mean, I feel like you should put it in a way that you are sharing your opinion. You know, you should be nice.
Yeah.
You should share your opinion, and you should also I mean, you should also say thank you.
Because people feel very entitled. They feel like, hey, why are you showing me this video? No, you have the option to exit the app or whatsoever. To just stop it right there.
I mean, that's the known thing lah.
People feel
People,
entitled,
we
they
know that we can exit app. It's just that we feel
they
that
feel
we need to
entitled
comment.
to really
We need to comment.
Yeah.
What I think you must know. Get what I mean?
But I have leave comments on videos that are very messed up.
Okay.
People start to like. I saw this video. Okay, maybe I think it was last year. There was a video about this dog being beat up by his owner. I think I left quite a nasty comment on there. Am I considered a keyboard warrior?
No, man. I mean, I feel like you felt that anger. What?
Yeah,
the-
it was, and the dog was beaten. Not like
Yeah.
not like. It was quite bad.
Okay,
it was quite
okay.
bad. I think like a stick was used or something.
Oh my.
Yeah, so I don't. For me, I don't consider myself as a keyboard warrior for
Okay.
leaving that kind of comments lah. But
Okay.
here,
I mean, that is not keyboard warrior. I think that is actually you felt that the need to share what you were actually going through. You know.
yeah, the heat of the moment I was upset and I
Yes,
saw
definitely, man. I mean, humans or animals or insects or what.
emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not. For me, I'm not a keyboard warrior. But let's explain more. What is a keyboard warrior? If the keyboard warriors are watching lah.
We definitely gonna encounter later a keyboard warrior.
Confirm.
Yeah. And he will be our test bed, you know.
Test
He will
bed.
be our hamster.
Or live experiment.
Yes. And if he sees this whole thing and then he will be like, should I comment or not? So we will look out for keyboard warriors later on.
in the comments.
Yes. Meet you there live.
So keyboard warriors. Sorry.
Okay.
Elaborate a bit more.
I think keyboard warriors are more. I think sometimes older gens are also keyboard warriors at times. Don't you think so? Keyboard warriors is basically commenting something that you know is not pleasant,
Okay.
and you know that it will spark fire.
I think there's two ways to think about this. One is like you're just a hateful person and you want to just spread hateful messages.
And emotions take the
Yeah,
better
and
of you.
you're angry at the moment you post. Another thing is like our older generation in Singapore, right? They feel like they're supposed to educate the younger people, and they go put comments and in a very sometimes in a very auntie uncle scolding way. And I think the people so people perceive it as being a keyboard warrior. But I think if your intentions are right, it's okay. But
Comes down to the perspective.
yes, show title.
Show title. Lah. I have to represent, man.
So yeah, so if you post this kind of things, like even I think like this kind of scenario, right? Your word matters. You even if you have the bestest intentions, right? Your words never add up, right? It's gonna come out bad.
I think adding a sorry and thank you at the end helps. But you cannot say something nasty lah, then sorry, thank you. Get what I mean?
That's why.
I mean, you say something and then you end it off with I'm sorry if I said anything offensive, and then thank you for your time or something like that. I mean, manners is something basic lah. You need to have that, man.
Yeah.
Get what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to say sorry. You need to say thank you. You should throw out that word more often.
I think if everyone understood this as black and white like this, right, we wouldn't have a problem. But some people do not understand. So
Yeah.
always have a friend or family member to like show them your comment. Should I post this? Have a discussion. I think discussion
Human
is-
interaction,
yeah,
man.
human
you
interaction.
need to talk to people, man.
Yeah, you need to talk about things.
Yes.
All this rage and all this
Yes.
anger and this bad intention or whatsoever, right? If you talk about it, right, you'll feel at least 50% better about it, and you feel like you get clarity on the issue and whatsoever.
At least you're getting some reply. I mean, you in online, I don't think so. You get the proper reply. You get what I mean?
Yeah, true. Then you get people comment more, then you get more angry, then the whole scenario gets
I think
worse.
next time keyboard warrior should leave their address. What do you think? So that you know, if they are really brave enough to comment, they're brave enough to
I'm
enter.
against this. Later I meet some abang sapau come to my house, or I go to his house. I see the fella big. I was like,
Yeah, that's the idea. So you are afraid to comment. You get what I mean? You're afraid to comment because some guy is gonna knock on your door and gonna knock on you later.
yeah,
You get what I mean?
true.
Okay. So, what else should we emphasize a bit on?
If you want to give your address to the keyboard audience, right? They're going to one big abang sapa gonna come. Then I'll be like, oh sorry bang, Grab food salah address.
Oh,
Ciao.
Ciao. Nothing else much to
Yeah,
emphasize.
so a big guy is a big guy, no matter how good fighter you are. Okay, so want to roll on to next topic, or you want to say about this? Keyboard audience actually, just be mindful lah, basically.
Yeah, just be mindful.
Yeah.
I mean, just be mindful.
Just be
kan.
mindful.
Just please lah.
I think you should stop saying mindful.
Yeah. So
Next topic.
okay, before we jump into next topic lah. Okay, let's just roll a bit with George Floyd's power of the internet.
Okay, I think you want to say more, right?
Yeah, I think I should emphasize the power.
Go for it.
You see, whatever happened for George Floyd, right? Issue, right? It was as it is.
Right.
Okay, it was as it is. But the power of everyone, right? You see, every country, everybody has their own problem.
Right.
But when George Floyd was trending, everybody stood by each other, regardless of race, religion, or country.
Right.
You know, everybody was standing up for George Floyd. Okay, so I feel like something like George Floyd can get all of us together. Why not small problems like?
Do you
know,
really mean like everyone was standing up together?
everybody's hashtagging, man.
There are people.
Everybody I saw was hashtagging lah. So you get the
Are we
picture.
talking about the US or just globally?
Globally, everybody was
Okay,
hashtagging.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, confirm. Yeah,
Well, if I had Twitter, I would have hashtag also.
I do, but I didn't do it. Maybe I'll do it later.
We did Instagram. Instagram,
yeah,
we did.
Instagram. Yeah, we did
Instagram. We
We're
did
more active on
Instagram.
Instagram, maybe.
Yeah, we did Instagram. We were creating awareness there too. You know what I mean?
So what's the last word for it? What do you say about it?
I feel like every problem that you see online, you shouldn't just take it as it is. You should also do your own research a bit. You should actually read up a bit. I mean, it takes up your time,
Right.
but if you're willing for it lah. But you wanna comment on something, it takes up your time also lah.
Right.
Just go read about little, or just wait for the next update video on what actually it is. You get what I mean?
This is a
Don't spread wrong false news.
right. This is a very extreme case. I wanna share a video I saw. It was the latest special for Dave Chappelle. He's one of my favorite stand-up comedians. So he did a 8 minute plus long bit about what's going on at George Floyd lah.
Okay.
So I just summarized. His basic thing was, right, because someone in the media and called him out saying that, hey, Dave Chappelle, what do you think about George Floyd? What do you think about you should comment? Celebrities should comment and get into it. Then what he said was like, the streets are talking right now.
Yeah,
Everybody else should shut up.
that's powerful, man.
Yeah, the streets are talking right now.
Streets are
We
talking right
do
now.
not want to go to that extent where the people take over and violence and all this, right? Until after it's too late to step back and take a comment online or say anything. By then it's too late already.
Yeah, by then it's too late.
Yeah, so Dave Chappelle make an excellent point.
Yeah.
So I think George Floyd, we don't
Like what he said, you know, they did not arrest because the government saw the video. The government arrested because the people saw the video. You get what I mean?
Yes,
That is
true.
power. You know,
That is power.
That is power.
Yeah, so like I think even government is the US government is struggling to figure out how to handle this social media thing and everything. But that's a whole different topic for a different day lah.
So Shankar, let's move on to another similar topic maybe.
Yes, we wanted to do a longer bit about this in this video because it's an ongoing.
It's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, and we had to talk about George Floyd first. Then the topic had to lead over to the. Yeah, should we start? What? Let's talk about it. Let's name it.
Before that, rest in peace, George Floyd. Yeah.
Yes, definitely rest in peace.
brother.
Like
Rest in peace,
condolences to
brother.
his family, and we are
Whoever
not
that's going through the tough
we're
time.
not we're not banking off them and whatsoever. It's just our opinion on it.
Yes.
I feel like the world has to talk about it.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
And
all
we
lah.
have to talk among ourselves also lah.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's give highlight to what is happening right now.
Okay.
Okay.
For the next case, or
Yes, for the next one.
okay, the next case is about J-Raj and Phoenix.
Felix, bro.
Felix, man?
Felix.
Is it Felix? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's J-Raj and Felix.
Yes, Jeraj and Felix.
Yeah, okay. So this took place in India, Tuticorin. You wanna laugh for that?
No, man.
No, we had some inside joke yesterday, but no, man.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, this happened in India,
Yeah.
Tamil Nadu, South. Okay.
Yeah.
In Tuticorin district. Okay.
Yeah, don't say that way.
Okay. So actually, you see that word is actually quite funny. You know,
What word?
the Tuticorin.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because if you say it in Tamil, it's Tutukuri. It's
Yeah.
okay. But when you translate it into English, it's Tuticorin. So you sound like some anime character. Tuticorin.
Okay.
Oh, Pikachu.
We're trying to start very light-hearted before we
Yeah.
go, because the story
Because this story is actually
is not light-hearted at all.
yeah.
So, okay, what happened? You wanna talk about it?
Okay, let me.
Because we were planning about this podcast for the past few months lah, but this story came in very last minute. Actually, I didn't even know about it. Kavis, no one told me about it, and I did my research, and he did the research, and where we are right now lah.
Okay.
So I think it's appropriate for you to start. I'll join in.
Okay, let me go into J-Raj and Felix.
Yeah.
Okay, J-Raj and Felix is actually father and son. Okay, so they were actually they actually have a phone mobile
It's a
accessories.
accessory shop /
Yes.
repair shop. Or
Yes,
something, yeah.
just a normal push cart mobile stall lah. Okay, so what happened was actually India is right now during this COVID pandemic period, they actually have lockdown, but their lockdown is actually has been they actually loosen some strings. Like actually they have some like they have to be back home by like 8 or 9, that kind of thing lah. They have to close shops lah.
Curfews lah, curfews
Basically,
lah.
yeah, they have to basically close shops lah. Okay.
Yeah.
So this father and son, what they claim was actually they had they did not close the shop by 8 p.m.
Okay.
Okay. So what happened was this police, the area, the district, the police.
Let me stop you there. I've read some comments were from India and everything saying that actually they were in the curfew time, but these are not proven yet. So
Yeah, I also read that they did not go past the curfew time actually.
yeah. So we don't know exactly what happened at the timing.
Okay.
But the rest of it we know what happened lah. So carry on.
So the police actually went down to they were doing patrolling lah, the normal area patrolling, and then they stopped by their stall, and then they had a heated argument lah, like why is the shop open and stuff, and then they were explaining like it's an essential job also,
Right.
people during this pandemic, their phone is an tool, it's a communication tool.
It is
So
it is a essential
It is
store, because in
essential.
Singapore, even when the lockdown happened, phone accessory shops and repair shops are still open.
So then again, then the police, what they did was they dragged this father and son, J-Raj and Felix,
Right.
back to their police.
Right.
Police what?
Station.
Police station. Yes, thanks, man. So they actually dragged them back to the police station, and
Right.
then they stripped them naked, and then they beat them,
Right.
they tortured them,
Right.
and then eventually they died.
Yeah. We will not, like you said, we don't condone violence, and I know if kids are watching this, we don't want to really say what really happened to them. But
Yes, or how they even tortured them lah,
but
because
they-
we do not wanna
Yes.
we do not wanna transfer this to
Yes.
your heads.
Yes,
you know
but
what I mean?
but they passed in a very tragic way, and
Yes, I don't feel like people deserve to go this way.
Yeah, they're very painful and it's
Torturous.
Just, yeah, torturous and it was just
because
horrible.
of a phone shop. Basically, I think they opened their phone shop because it's like they need income to
yeah,
buy
they need
groceries.
income, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't think. Okay, we might not know like how are they sustaining throughout this pandemic and everything.
Yeah, and the one right now who is really suffering is J-Raj's wife and Felix's mother.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, she
Yeah.
has to go to the station. She has to go to the lawyer place, and she has to get justice for her husband and the kid.
I'll give a bit of detail about what happened, but I think I need to point this out. The family of both of them went into a lot of torture in the sense that they were kept in the police station for at least a few days, and the police station requested the family to bring in new clothes for them, and every time they give them the old clothes,
It was bloody.
it was soaked in blood.
Yes.
Okay, and imagine the torture and
The mother.
Yeah, the mother and the wife went through. That's horrible, man.
That's horrible.
Yeah, and
I cannot even imagine how am I gonna be in that situation. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
To receive clothes that is in blood and you don't even know if they are still alive.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So much of blood.
Right.
I don't even know why you're giving them blood clothes. You get what I mean?
And no explanation was given.
Yeah.
They said that they did a crime. They committed a crime, and yeah, that was the plain explanation from the police lah.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, let's.
Okay, right now this is actually happening. This is hot.
Yeah, this is by the time maybe we will release this on Saturday. This video on Saturday. It's been a week since this happened lah. Week plus 8-9 days around there should be. So
you can actually go and research like what we said.
Yeah.
Do not just take our word for it.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Do your own research.
Definitely.
Okay, enlighten yourself on what's actually happening.
Yes.
Okay, feel the pain of the mother.
Yes.
And then support this.
Yes.
Hashtag. Or you can actually, just share our video because we are actually talking about it right now. You get what I mean?
Yes.
It's awareness.
Right.
Okay.
So like George Floyd, right? This has to be another movement. Okay, right. Let's all these cases start to flow. We're not profiting and trying to push our agenda off George Floyd, but justice have to be served, and we finally found a loophole where real justice can be served. And this, I think, social media is the key right now, lah. And let's make this viral. Let's hashtag J-Raj and Felix.
Yes, actually it's already started already.
Yeah, and we will
hashtag J-Raj and
I will
Felix.
link below the link where we can actually go sign a petition for. I think it was started in India, and let's just get more numbers on there, people on there, and let's start rolling. We gotta really get this viral.
Yes, we definitely have to get this viral. We need justice for
Okay,
J-Raj and Felix.
the
Man. We
update-
need justice for
Yes.
J-Raj and Felix.
Yes,
Period.
yes.
Period.
Yes. Update on the police officers. Okay, they haven't confirmed how many police officers was at the station.
Was actually involved.
Was actually involved, or they were
Yeah.
just watching or whatsoever. But as of now, they have transferred 2 police officers. Transfer meaning not fired. They just transferred to another state or another.
Just transfer them to another station
Can be Usually it's another state lah, basically. Right.
so that you be undercover, or what?
No,
What's the point?
You transfer them just to be a normal police officer in another state lah.
So that you will not get the pressure.
Yeah, I guess so, maybe. And another police officer was suspended.
Suspended.
Yeah, suspended. Only one was suspended. Yeah. So we don't know.
That's not what we're looking for, man.
Yeah, okay, we don't know what they did, but
Yes, correct. We do not know that also.
overall,
We do not want
overall this punishment not enough.
Not enough, definitely.
I don't know how to rage on camera, but not enough. I don't rage on camera.
Don't tear your shirt or whatever.
Yeah, I don't wanna. So let's just get this rolling and start this hashtag immediately after you see this, and we'll put up this on Facebook or.
Alah, if you are a human and you see this, you definitely feel the pinch lah. If you have some humanity within you, you'll feel the pinch.
Okay.
Bloody clothes.
Yes, true. Okay. Maybe people like the video for George Floyd, right? People saw murder happen on video.
Yeah.
And
There's a different
for
scale.
me, I'm sorry to say this, but how J-Raj and Felix died, right, was more gruesome. They suffered for at least about 3-4 days. It was a blatantly, like, how to say, like, plain murder, and it was very horrible, man.
Yeah, but I think because we do not get the video, so we do not feel the pain, the pinch.
Yeah, we don't feel like you don't get enraged when you hear you see it, and maybe people don't really read articles, or even if they don't get. Like, pictures speak 1,000 words, right?
Yes,
yeah,
correct.
So
and video speaks even more.
yes, so we don't want just because there's no video out there. If you want, we can link the actual. I think I read this on the New York Times or something. Yeah, we will link
We will link it down.
article below lah. It goes into detail what they actually did and why the clothes were soaked in blood.
Yeah.
It was too gory for us to say on this channel, and
Yes.
we don't condone violence and whatsoever lah.
Yes. Peace,
Okay.
brother.
Okay. A lot of talk about this case.
Actually, there is a lot to talk about, but let's let the people do some research. Okay, we have actually touched on key points already.
Right.
Okay, let people let them be interested in what's actually happening. You know, because we've already said that they've been killed inside a police station, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so they were actually smart enough, right, not to do it outside. They were actually brought it into the police station,
Right.
you know, and then they were murdered.
And to add, you can go read this in an article, but they were also they were summoned upon a magistrate and the whole system, like basically they went to court and everything. They appeared in court with fresh pair of clothes and they look like they're not injured. I don't know how it works in India, but yeah, so nothing happened. Like basically they went back to lock up and was continued to be tortured, and yeah, this whole thing happened. So we can talk about we can break this down in a lot of ways, like the police, the politics, and all this. But I don't think it's a topic for another day.
Yes.
I think we should break down the thing where
now it's actually we're emphasizing the power, you know, of power of what. You see the 19-year-old boy was actually the power of social media, using it wrongly.
right.
Okay, George Floyd was actually using it the right way. And now we actually have, like, you know, we actually studied, and then now we're like going through the test, which is Jairaj and Felix, you know. We
Yeah.
can actually stand up for it, you know. You get what I mean?
And we know
we
that
can be the change.
Right, and we know that India is capable because there. I don't know. I remember of this doctor called Preeti who was raped and
yes.
and burned and everything, all this stuff.
Yes.
Another article we can link down below.
Yep.
And the rapists few of them, they got justice. All of them got hanged.
Yes, all of them got hanged.
Because of social media.
Yes, because of social media.
And because the Prime Minister of India saw it and the thing blew up. I'm just saying, let's blow this up also.
Yes, let's blow this up.
We started research like in the past few days already. Like the thing already starting to pick up. A lot of
Yes.
celebrities in India
Yes.
starting to talk about it. I think recent one I saw Vishal talk about it.
Is it?
Yeah, Vishal talked about it. You can go check that on YouTube.
Yes.
It's on YouTube, and
Those who don't know, Vishal can actually, we can link the movie later.
Umbrella, is it the car thing?
Up to you.
Okay, maybe.
Can if you want to.
maybe, but
Maybe.
like we know it works. Okay, it has been done in India before. In extreme cases. I'm just saying.
We know it works. It's just that we need the movement going on. It's not just you and me, you know.
I think we started off in a good like.
This is what it is.
It's a platform.
Yes.
This talking here, I think might reach, might not. Who knows? But
Yes.
our intention is to really make this blow up.
Yes.
Justice needs to be done, lah.
Yes.
So, yeah, you want to elaborate on more this topic? We can talk about. We can talk about how these police officers how could they do this, but I don't think it's worth it in a sense because it's a 100-year-old system where it's corrupt to the core.
Yes.
And I think talking about it is not going to make a difference, but spreading awareness on the kids itself is
That will definitely do a change.
Yeah.
It will snowball. They will start to have the fear that, you know, you are not, because you bring them back to the cell and then you killing them, it's not going to do anything.
right.
Okay, so they will start to fear that, you know, oh, okay, things are getting changed right now. You know, it's not like back then. You know, you can do anything and get away with it.
Do you think there's real fear for people who do this in India?
In India,
After knowing the Preeti case, and then actually there was few more that people about a few girls who were raped and everything. Social media exposed the killers and rapists and everything. Most of them got hanged.
actually there's still ongoing a lot of cases if you actually do your own search.
So we need to expose all this. And like, do you think people like the bad people in India? Or
I think okay, it's like a ratio right now. You see, right now there are like, let's say 3 cases that have been exposed throughout India, right? And then there's like 20 cases happening right now, right?
Right.
We have to override the amount of cases being exposed. So the
Right.
amount of case being committed will go down. Because it's a crowded place, man.
Right.
So yeah, so I don't think you will be scared because it's crowded. So you have to bring up the amount of case that's being exposed, so that people will start to fear. You know, people will start to have the thing in mind that, you know, everybody's getting
I think
justice.
you touched on a good point. What I would say is like, I was one of them when I see this kind of post, right? I'll just read about it. I'll just brush it off, or I won't even read about it if I know that it's going to be very gruesome and it's about something negative, lah. Because it messes with your psyche. Because like it messes with your daily how you're going to work. You're going to go work happy, come back home, you're going to see your kid, whatsoever. Like, if this kind of news is like messes up.
It messes up your mind. I mean, I understand it messes up your mind. It messes up your day. I think that is also a point. A lot of them are not getting awareness because they actually want to push it away.
So if a lot of these cases start to come up, right? It's gonna lot of people
Mix you up lah in the head lah.
yeah,
Basically.
exactly. And people half will choose to read this and make this their daily thing where they read these kind of stories, or half will not and choose to have a same
Yes,
mind and
because
go for this.
I mean, because basically social media is a very unhealthy place already lah. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
basically, yeah.
So people who embrace self-love, they would actually want to stay away from social media.
Right, my point was like everything needs a healthy balance. So if you are an adult, I'm not talking about kids or teenagers who are, I do not condone you all to stand for this or know what happened, because it messes with you. And I'm talking about adults. Invest a bit of time on things like this, and have a broad mind and think about this, because you play a big part in the society.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if it happens in Singapore or overseas.
Well, you are the adult lah.
Yeah, you're an adult, so learn that. How to say, like, don't let this affect you, because some people, everyone is different, right? How this affect some people and how some people not affect. I know people who are friends who are like they don't even want to see this kind of thing because they'll just mess up their whole day and they'll feel sad.
I mean, okay, you see, the thing is, right, if you are afraid of that affecting you, right, okay, the thing is to read up on it. Do not entertain the video. Do not entertain the photos.
No, some people are very graphic people. When they read, they can see the whole. That's even worse.
That is even worse.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, or even that, get the points, key points. You see, if the main focus is right, is for you to read, is not for you to understand and know the situation.
Right.
It's for you to pass on the awareness. Everybody needs to know. We
Right.
need the numbers to grow. You get what I mean?
Right.
Just because you're gonna read and then you're gonna keep it yourself, that's not the problem. That's not the point. If I'm gonna read this and then if we tomorrow gonna meet, I'm gonna tell this to you, and then you're gonna tell this to someone. So that is the main point. It's not about to read and then be unhealthy about it. It's to pass on so that everybody gets the
I
awareness.
think everybody has to find a common ground somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
To start and start to share all this kind of process.
I mean, if you know this, you know the story, and then you're gonna lay it to me. I think that is okay. You get what I mean? We spend time talking about the 8th floor makcik, the 9th floor auntie, the 10th floor abang. Correct or not?
Yeah. So
So-
why not this, right?
So why not something that was actually takes you back?
Yeah. For me, I started to. We decided to do this podcast. I started to be more open-minded. I started to like. It still does mess me up. It mess me up in the sense that I don't feel like fear. I feel angry about this thing.
Yeah.
And that anger will still throughout the day such as injustice, man.
Yeah.
And it wasn't healthy, so I stopped doing all this for I think like a year or so, 2 years. So I stopped watching a lot of negative stuff because it just made me angry all the time.
Yeah.
It's not healthy at all. So, and now going back to this, I think it's our duty lah, right? Even if you think social media is just share videos, share cat videos.
Actually, I think whatever the anger within you is the thing that built to actually start this podcast.
Is it? Oh, we are the resistance.
We are the resistance.
Yeah.
Have you seen the meme, the resistance?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. So yeah.
Is it engineer jokes or what?
Yeah, I think so.
Engineer jokes.
Engineer jokes. So yeah.
Yeah. So just everybody has to just think of what they are. What's that?
Yeah.
Okay. Next topic.
So you wanna go on to the next topic? This topic is how am I supposed to put this? This topic, right, is actually right.
I think it comes nicely. So now we are the first topic was about being mindful online, what you put in, and after that keep all this. After that, now
Yes.
to you have a responsibility with your social media platforms.
I think this fits to our last story lah.
Yes, that's why I'm coming there. So social media platforms to be responsible. You have power.
Yes.
Yeah, you have. There's a lot of power.
You have the
And
power.
You have to power.
Yes.
So
You have the power to order Pizza Hut for me tonight. You see? Online platform.
Yes. Should do a pizza party after this video be uploaded.
On you lah.
On me.
Yes.
On our producer. Our producer on what? Running this whole show.
You don't push. It's on you.
Then my cameraman also.
It is on you.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay, what is he saying? I cannot see. What is
Alright.
that? I can't even see. I have very bad vision. What is he saying? You never-
17%.
Oh, okay. It's okay. We are at the last topic already.
Okay, let's go to the last one lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think we are going into this very cheery. it's a quite a sad story also.
No. This is really. How am I explain? How am I supposed to explain this story? This story is right. You if you keep your mouth shut, nothing will happen. The last story, right?
Hmm.
Let's not keep so much of
Anticipation.
Wow. So yeah.
You want to say anti-like, right?
Yeah. So okay, let's go into the last one. Okay. Her name is R Divya Naigi.
Divya Naigi, yes.
Okay,
Nice
she's
name.
from
Beautiful name.
She's from Malaysia actually.
Mm.
Okay, from Penang, Bukit Tengah.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yes. So you want me to start? I feel I started you joining. Okay. So she did a TikTok video.
TikTok.
TikTok.
Oh,
You love TikTok? Right? I love TikTok. Every day I'm TikTok.
you just said I love TikTok, sir.
I do love TikTok.
No, you said I love TikTok. Me. How do you know I love TikTok?
Oh, I say we love TikTok.
Oh, we love TikTok.
We
okay.
lah. We do love TikTok.
Okay, we together can but you say alone like I feel quite.
Yeah. So
Taken
TikTok
back.
is a funny place right now.
It could, I feel like
I
a
feel
lot of young creators, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of creative people putting up good
Yeah.
content right now. And amongst all these,
My favorite is the slow motion. Everywhere you see got slow motion.
I like the this thing.
Oh, this thing
It-
You don't like this thing that one.
Not overkill now, a bit overkill. So
Okay, then.
amongst all these
Mm.
funny stuff and
Mm.
happy stuff
Mm.
and creative people, right?
Mm.
Always have to be some kind of sad news.
Yes, yeah. Why can't
Spoiler alert.
Why
Spoiler.
can't people just keep something just happy?
Clean, like
Yeah.
innocent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming back to
Yes.
RTV and Nike.
So Divya Naigi and she did a TikTok video.
Mm.
Okay, with a colleague,
Mm.
and she was just I think doing mimicry of some.
Some you know how TikTok works, right? It's just
Yeah.
you can actually pick an audio
Mm.
and then you can just mimic lah.
Right.
Mm.
And she did that.
Just some audio you just choose and then or dance or whatsoever lah. Mm?
Actually, she wasn't doing much also. Just they're very simple.
Yeah.
With a friend, then just overlaying the music and whatsoever.
Mm.
And then that's where you come in. Gabi. What happened in the comments? The comments is where things went wrong.
Actually, what happened was not the TikTok comments itself.
Then,
It was a guy. Okay, he put in so much effort.
Right.
He downloaded the video.
right?
And then he uploaded through his Facebook page.
Uh-huh.
Okay, unknown Facebook page doesn't have his like his photo or what lah.
Okay.
He just has some like some funny names and stuff.
Mm.
And then he posted on that page, and then he gave like comments lah, like look at this girl or look at the guy or lah how the comment gets.
Okay. I know where you're going with this.
Mm.
We are Indian.
Mm.
If you couldn't tell. The
Really?
person.
Really,
Eh,
they
you-
couldn't tell.
No.
Who do you think they couldn't tell?
Hey, let me flow lah.
Okay.
Okay. If you couldn't tell, and the guy who made the comment, right, was Indian also.
Mm.
Let's put it in a nice way. He called her a few nasty words lah,
Mm,
and not nice to say to a girl lah.
Mm.
Yeah. So carry on.
We're not putting it nice way because he's Indian, no.
No.
We're putting it nice way
no,
because
no.
we want to keep this.
I don't want youngsters to learn that,
Yes.
that word.
Yes, that words.
Yeah. Okay. We will. Is there an article about this? There's no article about this. I think there's few people ranting about this on YouTube lah. Maybe you can put that down also
Yes,
lah.
yes. So coming back to RTV and Nike,
Yeah.
the story was actually that she posted the guy, okay, he posted it on Facebook,
Yeah.
gave hateful comments, and then she got to view that post.
Right.
Okay, she got
Right.
to view the post,
Right.
and then she said that please take this down. Please do not please do not do this to me. It was just a normal video. Why And she was a strong girl. She was a strong girl. That's what I read.
How you know?
Her sister was actually giving.
The family. Yeah.
Yes, the family was actually saying that the girl was actually quite a bold girl. So and then that guy didn't want to take it down. You see, the problem is not only the guy posting,
Yeah.
It makes it worse when people start to comment below, They start to support whatever that he is saying, and they are giving the thumbs up, that saying that, what you're saying is correct. You will get what I mean, not?
Right.
Imagine if it's a blank Facebook and this guy posts and then nobody to comment, then this guy dies. You get what I mean?
I think we should go into hold that point very, very quick. I will just people need to know what happened. People who don't know about the story lah.
Yeah.
So she found out about this. She had the courage actually to go and confront the guy.
Confront the
ask
guy.
him to take down.
Mm.
And other people started to make it viral, and a lot of people taking a look on this, and she couldn't take it, and she
Committed suicide.
Yeah. So that is the
She chose to take a life away
yeah. She actually hanged herself.
over a TikTok video.
Yes, correct.
Mm.
So yeah, that's the gist of it lah. So the thing is,
Just keep quiet, then it's okay.
well, that's not even the guy who made it viral and all this stuff, right?
Mm.
That wasn't even a keyboard warrior. That was straight up, that was hate crime.
That was hate crime.
That was hate crime.
That's hate crime.
You don't even know this girl.
Yes.
Yeah, you just said
And you're just commenting things that you feel that is funny.
right.
It's not funny.
Yeah, true. So
SpongeBob is funny.
why
You understand?
SpongeBob?
I mean, I like SpongeBob. Patrick is funny.
Right.
But this guy is just trying to be funny. You get what I mean or not?
Mm.
Like he's just for the fame, like, you know, and nobody knows you, and all this fame is just going down the dump.
People think like fame means like, oh, they want 1,000 likes, 2,000 likes. What's it? No.
Mm.
If you follow people on Instagram and you follow people on Facebook and you have that tight circle of 10 people, like your job every day is to wake up and try to entertain that 10 people that you have, right? That's also considered like trying to get some kind of fame. Because you're trying to get them to accept you and
Yes.
try to entertain them. Oh,
In a way
okay.
lah.
Like, hey, I woke up today, saw Kavi's
Yeah.
Instagram, like,
Mm.
Kavi is doing good today.
Mm.
Like, he's trying to build up a lie lah.
Today was a good
But
day.
his one was like, she's trying to show that he's macho, and I don't know what was that also.
I just don't understand, and
It was bad.
I feel like a lot of women out there actually getting so much of hate speech.
especially TikTok now, and
Actually, India just banned TikTok. Actually,
yeah.
it's a good thing. I feel it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
I think like you rather not express yourself and then go into this kind of lane and get depressed, and then something happens
right.
where you choose another platform like YouTube or whatsoever, and then you
How's it different?
how is it different? Because not everybody gets to, because you see the whole interface of TikTok is very simple. You just open the app, you just swipe, we can see everything already. But whereas YouTube, you have to search, or you have to go through in that algorithm and then get videos that are related lah. You get what I mean? And it's more, and not everybody is gonna choose to just
Will that make a difference?
dance and put it on YouTube, right? Because
Right.
TikTok is much more an easier place where you can just dance and express yourself. And
Yeah,
put.
true,
But
true,
whereas YouTube, it's much more, not say complex, but it's much more of a work that not everybody is willing to do, unless you are
true.
serious about it.
Yeah,
you get what I
true,
mean?
true.
Yeah.
But this ban happened, I think, yesterday. So when by the time you should upload this, it will be already 6 days ago lah. 6 to 5, 6 days around there lah.
Yeah.
So that was not due to that any of cases. It was due to some political issue with China and all this stuff lah. So
Okay.
that's for another episode maybe. Don't know.
So to summarize on RTV Naigi, who is no longer with us,
yeah,
rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I just still can't accept the fact that, like, this guy just chose to go out and play with his friends.
Right.
She would be still here.
But Malaysia is a bit different because people already started putting out videos like, how can you do this to a girl? The backlash in Malaysia, I think, is fantastic.
Yes, I
Because
feel.
people literally if they hear about this, right, they just like, for me, I told you just now that I watch videos like this, I feel angry. But in Malaysia, people they'll just on their camera go live or whatsoever, record a video and put on YouTube saying that, hey, how can you do this to a girl? How can you do this to us?
Yeah, I saw a few videos actually.
How old is she?
She's around 19 or 20.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
very young.
Yeah, she's around the age. She was between early 20s or mid 20s, I think, if I'm not wrong lah.
Yeah, so the retaliation in Malaysia has been awesome for this thing lah. Yeah, they putting up videos, posts and online saying that, how could you do this to a girl and all this stuff. And people also at the same time cursing and all this lah.
Yeah.
But I think if that fella sees it, it's worth it. But if someone else sees it to learn vulgarities, then it's not really lah. See a lot of complications.
Yes, it's not just very easy.
Not easy.
Yeah, not easy.
So
Like people, somebody confirm gonna comment like, oh, are you guys, saying all this, you all think it's easy. That guy is we're gonna take down his number, and then we're gonna call him over, and then we're gonna talk on how hard is it, to handle all this.
we talk keyboard warriors again.
Yeah, keyboard warriors. So okay, Shankar, let's give a small summary. Small summary, yeah. Because we have talked a lot and we've touched a lot of topics actually. So let's give a small summary lah.
Okay.
Not too complex, not too hard. Just
What are you trying to say, kind of thing?
What we trying to say end of the day?
All right. What are you trying to say?
What you trying to say?
Okay, guys. Social media is a hammer. Don't take the hammer and you don't beat the bad people. Don't beat. Oh, that's violence. Promote violence already. Okay, no, okay. Social media is a tool. Okay, it's a tool. Please don't
Utilize it wisely,
in
man.
the right way.
Yes.
Don't take and. I think I like the hammer theory. I think it's my thing.
I should get you a small hammer.
Okay.
Or I should hammer you. So
what?
hammer lah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so back to thing lah. So you
Yeah,
wanna
for-
use, everybody can use social media. Anybody can use it.
Right.
But please do not if you feel someone is doing something wrong, and if you think you have the urge to take a video, please do and approach that person and make the effort to tell them what is wrong and right.
Right.
Maybe they know lah, but you can just address to them. Maybe they feel like, okay, people are watching. It's not right to do. You get what I mean?
Right.
So do not take video and post and then shame them or bring down their moral, their.
There's always another way of just DMing them or personal message.
Anything,
Yeah, just ask them.
Because kids, when once your video like go viral, maybe you throw a rock at a window or something, and then your video go viral,
Okay.
and then you next day you have to go school and you have to handle all of that. It's not worth it at all.
Whether it's good fame or bad fame, lah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fame is just, don't let it get to your head lah.
So yeah, I'll say it in a very hammer theory way and again lah. So
You and your hammer.
yeah, it's my hammer theory way. Okay, I'm gonna call it no longer social media. We're gonna label it as a hammer theory way.
Hashtag hammer theory way, Shankar lah.
So it's a very good tool.
Mm.
Okay. Please use it wisely.
Yes.
Okay. Be mindful that they are
Just standard lah. Nothing nice to say, don't say it all lah.
yeah, exactly. There are kids on here. Okay, they are adults. They are elderly. Everyone respect everyone. Just be mindful. Think of what they. Would you like someone to hammer you in the face with a hammer? I'm just speaking in a.
Metaphorical.
Yeah. No, right. So don't do this to someone else.
Yeah.
Would
Just
somebody-
use it for entertainment purpose lah. Simple as that lah. Just have fun. Spread love.
and also spread anything that's injustice also.
Of course.
Yeah.
Use it as a tool. Correct or not? Not hammer tool, Shankar.
Hammer tool.
You keep going to the hammer tool.
I don't know. I just it was an on-flight thing. See, doing it live is actually much better. Even though we started a lot and we like trying to get back our
We've
point.
been talking for years. Just record one scan lah. Huh?
Yeah, I think we started a lot. This is live. We never script any of this. We only know about the stories. That's all. But
Okay, man.
should we wrap this up? Should we wrap this up?
Yes, we should wrap this up lah.
You wanna
So
tell-
guys,
You want to let's say about our sponsors.
so today our sponsors are 432 Hertz
Yes.
Events Company.
Yeah, it's an events company for all your events needs. It's actually two events company now sponsors. It's one CMX International.
Yes.
And also 432 Hertz. These are
Yes.
event companies where it's a one-stop shop where you can get all your event needs. You want a
Yeah.
wedding lah. You want to have any kind of rallies or what kind of wedding. That's a
Yes.
wedding. I said wedding twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 weddings.
Two weddings. If you
Depends
have two
on
wedding-
people lah.
Yeah, if you have two weddings,
You
call
can
us.
have two
We can
weddings.
One company here, one company there.
Yes, we can provide 2.
And the last sponsor is
Last sponsor is Buraku Works Apparels.
Yes.
So yeah, please do support local brands, man.
yes, support
Yes.
local brands and local people and local podcasts and video casts.
And local hammers.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. If you have any other topics you want to talk about, you can
Just DM below.
yes, comment below
Yes.
on what other topic we should talk about. Thank you so much and bye.
Ciao.